It's week 4 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. We can hardly wait for the start of this one on Sunday night.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The spirit of these fans not dampened by the weather. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, nice and dry up here in the booth. But Greg, rain throughout the day, going to rain on into the night. So this one is going to be a little bit of a challenge for these players.
Yeah, Mike, and even as you said it, you're exactly right. Down on the field before the game, the field looked in really good condition. But the number one decision, you got to be in there as a player.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. They'll look to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
And that just can't happen. Third and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, faking the give. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Mike, you know we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They send the tight end in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22. And it sets up first down and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught to the goal line and in. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The extra point is good, and his guys will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
And this is where you really need your quarterback, Mike, to step up and not just lead your offense, but to really establish himself as the leader of this entire team. You're looking to pick up your first win. You're trying to build a little momentum to kickstart what's been a slow start.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
And just when you think you're going to force a 3-and-out, this quarterback is able to escape, gets loose downfield, and he's able to pick up a huge first down.
1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Punt team out, ready to send this one away. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The home team's offense ready now for their second drive. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. From the gun, here's a handoff. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Offense.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
And he's in. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And his guys move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Slot man in motion left. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good game and a 1st down.
And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and long. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Here's the punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll go left side here and complete this one. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll look to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now, faking the give. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Oh, a loose football. It is picked up by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art.
In the last minute of this first half, they'll begin with 1st and 10. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Oh, the ball's out. The defense has got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score.
Holding offense. That penalty is declined.
Extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And his guys will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. He'll drop to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he will go all the way. Extra point attempt still to come. He gets it to go, and the visitors get back in it. It is 21-7. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman.
It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break. but I wouldn't call this one
The
over
rain
just yet.
not letting
I think there
up.
could still be some
Continues to
fireworks
be a factor
yet to
here
come.
as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So now this team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Tight end motioning left. He fumbled the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. We're all set to kick this one away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. He'll look to throw here on 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
3rd down, 3 to go. Back to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
This is taken at the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This team's offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a zone read. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball.
He gets free. And he will score. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the visitors draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Visitors 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. He'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 3rd and 6. This is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
The extra point, up and good. And the visitors will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here, brings it up to the 33-yard line. So now out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball, and that's what he's done in this one. They'll begin here on the ground, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, left side. He's got it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession. Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kicker is good. And his guys will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This offense and their wide receiver heading back onto the field. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only one. Here's a 2nd and 9. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now a give up the middle. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Quick throw, taken in, and a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to tie things up here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Let's go. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. 23 yards on that pass play. That's enough for... And now the decision has been made. The challenge flag is out. They want a review of the previous play. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Handoff here, up the middle, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame him.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Still second down.
They'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And his guys will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They bring the tight end in motion. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a first down. They'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here comes second down. They'll look to throw yet again. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be first down, though. First and goal at the 2. Now on second and long. Back to the air one more time. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. He'll try and get there on the ground. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Throwing now from the gun. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down...
And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, pays off for a touchdown. Mike, this is the right call. I know it didn't necessarily work out for them in this case, but with this little amount of time left, try to end the game in regulation. Don't force this thing to overtime. They get that two-point play. Barring a miracle, they win. They end up coming up short, but I still think it's the right play. With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a first down. So the fans